Hello and welcome to another episode of Dear Kev, the show where I give you the best, worst advice on the planet. Today's questions are from 6 brown chicks on Twitter. Allow me to start with the first question. I'm looking for my money while I was at work. Hubby of 2 years found my dildo instead. It's big and black. I'm black. He's Turkish. Now all hell broke loose in our marriage because he says he can't trust me not to cheat on him with a big black man. Help. Listen. Turkish man, you had a good run. Nobody says once you go Turkish, you won't come back. Not many things wrong with Turkish. Here's the thing about big and black. People have it. People are satisfied with it. Girthy McGirtherson makes people happy. People like girth. Okay? They like girthiness. They like, bratwurst. Remember Johnsonville brats? Remember Ballpark Franks? They pump when you cook them. That was their whole thing. They fill the bun. People want the bun filled. You don't want to have a lot of white spot on the bun. You want to say, hey, man, this bun is exploding. People want full buns. Okay? Turkish boy, man, remember the good old days. I want you to sing this song. How do I say goodbye to what we used to have? The good times before I found it, before she pounded herself with it. I know my me is very small and thin. The black one is long and full. It's so hard to say goodbye to her body. There's nothing I can do for you, Turkish man. Your life is over as you know it. That's big peen energy has taken your spot. God bless you on your travels. Next question. My baby daddy and I had a fight because he took our 14-year-old son who has asthma to a barbecue during COVID. He told my son that he's only allowed to go to that barbecue because I couldn't afford an abortion back then. That's true. And now my son hates me. Exposed advice. Listen. There's no point in lying to kids, okay? Tell that baby the truth. Listen, I didn't want you. I couldn't afford to not want you. Having you is a blessing, okay? There's a blessing in the I didn't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you no more. Oh, now I want you. Lots of us are here because our parents couldn't afford to not have us here. Lots of us are unplanned. Most of my friends and family, our mothers and fathers were genuinely surprised that having sex led to a pregnancy. They're like, what? This isn't right. My hair. I've had this for so long. It's just, you never get used to it being in your face. The thing about it is, kids need to live with the truth. The truth is, you were unwanted, but now you're loved. The only one who loved us unconditionally was Jesus. People need to know that only God can love you unconditionally. The rest of us have our conditions. I love my wife. Love her. But if she decides to kiss Boris Cujo in the mouth every day, not going to love her anymore. My love is conditional upon certain parameters. Tell your kid that. I love you so much, but if he pees on your pillow every night, your love's gonna dwindle. That's just the breaks, kids. Next question. Boyfriend of 3 months has a food fetish. He likes melted butter on him before I give him the oral sex. And I'm gaining weight and starting not to like the taste of butter in my food. He also likes honey on him but that gets stuck in my wigs. He says food is a must. Help. This man is hungry, okay? This is not your problem that this man is starving. Butter and honey, sir, Eat a donut. Okay? You're not corn to be basted and thrown on the grill. You don't need to be glazed. You're going to get an infection. It's itching. She going to get an infection in her hoodah hotter. Nobody wants infected hoodah hotters. Okay? If you're hungry, just eat. Okay, every now and then, you want some, oxtails. Somebody eat oxtails off your chest. Little rice and pea. Aki and saltfish. Jerk chicken. I get it. But not every time, sir. Eat lunch. Eat lunch. Okay? You can't just be having rice and peas out of a belly button. I'm sorry, ma'am. It's not your fault. This man is hungry. Tell him to Postmate something. Uber Eats something. You ain't a charcuterie board. You ain't a Lunchable. You are a human being. Not a baked bean. A human being. Next question. We dated for 4 years. She wants marriage, but I don't want her no more. I would leave, but she keeps pulling tricks out of her bag. New apartment, better job. That's beneficial to me. I'm not leaving, but there's no future with her. How to explain this to her? Or should I stay? Listen, sir. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Now is not the time to be saying, hey, I don't want you anymore. Now is the time to stay the course. You don't know what it's looking like on the other side. She's got a new spot, a new job, promotion, things of that nature. Who are you to go back into the open market right now? Somebody could have COVID-19. You guys already been living together, self-quarantining. You can't put yourself in a position where you could get that COVID. And what if a person's broke and COVID-y? Now you got COVIDness and brokenness together? You ain't even got no health insurance? Is you crazy? Don't think so highly of yourself. People don't need to think so highly of themselves. They need to understand that sometimes life's as good as it gets. The person you're with is as good as it's going to get for you. Cash your chips in and go home. Listen to me. If you can't hear me, maybe you need Raycon. Whether you're working from home or working on your fitness, you want what you're listening to be what you're listening to, not what your neighbors, your kids are listening to. All my kids do is listen to YouTube videos loud. All my wife does is listen to NPR loud. All I want to hear is what I want to hear. And with my Raycons, they can block out the unnecessary noise and only let me hear the necessary noise. Listen, everybody needs a great pair of wireless earbuds. Before you go dropping hundreds of dollars on a pair, you need to check out the wireless earbuds from Raycon. You already know Raycon earbuds start about half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market, and they sound just as amazing as other top audio brands you know. I like Raycon because the sound quality is pristine and the price is not as high, okay? I used to have AirPods. Basically, for the cost, the sound wasn't worth that much cost. I had the AirPod Pros. And for that much money, I need pristine sound. Okay, they kept falling out of my ear. And I'm like, bro, I'm not spending all this money to have just okay sound. But with Raycon, I got premium sound. Their newest model, the Everyday E25 earbuds, are their best ones yet. With 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, and more compact design that gives you a nice noise isolating fit. Unlike some of your other wireless options, Raycon earbuds are both stylish and discreet, with no dangly wires or stems to distract anyone during video calls. You've heard me talk about how the company was co-founded by Ray J and has celebrities like Cardi B and Brandy. And you know Brandy's got an amazing voice. You know she's not going to settle for less on her headphones. You know she's not going to settle for less on her headphones. She's only going to have the best, okay? So pick up a pair and see what the hype is all about. Right now, you get the latest and greatest from Raycon. Get 50% off your order at buyraycon.com/dear. That's buyraycon.com/dear for 15% off. Raycon wireless earbuds. Buyraycon.com/dear. Next question. I work at a clothing store. That's how we met. And then we started dating. He got that PPP loan and reopened. He paid everyone but me. He said his peen is my pay. I'm blessed because his peen is good, but I live on my own and need my money. Advice. Listen. Ain't no peen gonna stop hunger. You hear me? You can have the best sex in the world, but when you're hungry, you're hungry. And sex, listen, when you're starving, I don't want no sex. I want a sandwich. I want peanut butter and jelly. I want noodles. I want a bottle of water. Oh, but you can get this peen. How am I gonna pay my cell phone bill with that? How am I gonna pay it? Tell that man, you work, you get paid for work. You ain't a sex worker. You hungry. Next question. This older lady I'm seeing is 56. I'm 28. She gets high with me and then trashes her kitchen after I'm asleep. Broken plates, ripped wallpaper. She swears it's a poltergeist or demon that did it. She's scared. I think she's trying to move in my apartment. Advice. Listen, she's 56. She's about 9 years away from getting Social Security. Okay? 9 years away from getting Social Security. Stick it out. That Social Security good check, that's going to be more important than a dirty trash kitchen. You can fix that. You need that consistency. First and the 15th, that government check going to come in. Senior citizens discount at Luby's, IHOP. You know what I'm saying? You be paying half price. Stick it out, bro. Take some of that flabby skin and saggy boobs and open it up. Blow that dust off. Lick up under there. Kiss up under there. She might smell like mothballs. That's fine. But she's yours. Elizabeth Taylor White Diamond, that's your boo. This has been Dear Kev. We're here every Friday. We'll see you next week.